Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's Minnesota, 5 games behind.
And I think for the Warriors, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And for Golden State, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
On the free throw, no good. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Our coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here is Curry after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
And here is Conley. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Minnesota with the ball. Towns wide open. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Towns. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. Outside Edwards. It's blocked. Some nice passing by Golden State. McDaniels in the post. He's against Wiggins. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6 with the fadeaway. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Edwards got 5.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Beyond the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Conley. Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, someway, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it. You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards passes to Gobert. McDaniels up top. Conley inside the line. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Clock at 4. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's McDaniels. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Conley. Got a piece of it. Outside Curry. Drills it from outside. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And the first one drops. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Just 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Here's Green. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here to the left wing. Second shot opportunity. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 7. Mr. Gobert. And here is Conley. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Down low, stolen by McDaniels. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins. That one's in, his first shot of this game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. Lets it go from deep. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
And This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Curry with it. He's got 6. Lets it fly, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Golden State. Conley's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Green. Curry with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. And it's good for 2.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
To the paint. Conley grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Wiggins against Edwards. Out to Conley. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Warriors leading by 9. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. The Timberwolves are now on the same page. Karl Anthony Towns says it's good when you're able to sacrifice to see the results you wanted and share the success. They're all making this happen. This is a team coming together and saying, we really want to do something special. Kevin, they're right on the road to doing that.
Yeah, well said, David. Karl Anthony Towns is very motivated. Definitely.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Back to Kuminga. We've got 1:08 left in the first. And they'll get another chance. A second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Timberwolves trail by 10. Now Edwards. His last outing, he had 24 points. 46 seconds left to play in the first. 4 on the shot clock. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Fires from the wing. The shot missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hield outside. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
We've got Kuminga out there with Hield, Podziemski out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Bucket Edwards slotting home the three.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pulls up on the elbow. Minnesota with the rebound. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Hield from outside. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Ingles. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. From outside the arc. That one misses. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the inside. Kuminga. Reed with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Picked by Reed. Edwards kicks to Reed. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 6. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Dillingham. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And he banks in the layup. Dillingham's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Out to the wing. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. 30 points in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Podziemski. Oh, here's Edwards. 21 points in the game. Edwards making a statement.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Reed takes a 3. Good on the triple. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
This has always been an aspect of Naz Reid's game, the ability to spread the floor from 3.
Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Ingles passes to Reed. Over Looney. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Hield outside. And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Ingles outside. Podziemski grabs the board. On the wing, Hield. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offline with its three. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Ingles. And Kuminga comes to help. And here is Ingles. No scoring in this one. Edwards a screen on Kuminga. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the three. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gillingham with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed with it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Kuminga finds Hield. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 36.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Edwards. Can they get it? Terrific response from Edwards.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 10.
Right there.
Floats one up. Ingles with a screen on Hield. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the wing on the left. Hield outside. To the left side wing. For three. Reed with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Gillingham. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Looney. Hield outside. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Podziemski. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Conley in for Dillingham. Gobert dishes to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team. Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle tower, Rudy Gobert, assertive, my goodness.
Good on both. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Now Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Curry. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. The 19-foot shot. That misses off the backboard.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Conley. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 7. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it.
Number 25. Personal foul. Team's fourth.
Conley surveying the D. Towns against Green. Towns kicks to Conley.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
That 3 off the mark.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
That bucket in no time at all. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Conley. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Pass to Gobert, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Lets it go with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside, Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Conley with the 3. The shot misses.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You know, right now for Minnesota, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in its center. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 20. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Snatched away.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Edwards looking it over. Fires it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Those 3-pointers off the mark for Minnesota. They've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Bounce pass, Conley. Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Green, the screen. Nifty move. Down low. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gobert with a screen for Conley. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Nailed from 3-point land. Conley's got 9 points.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Curry for the three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. That's a 2 from Towns. Can't nail the jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Gobert, and that's good. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Out left to the wing. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Conley into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Outside Curry. To the right side. Outside Green. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's Edwards. He's got 26. And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
Warriors leading by 21. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. And the Warriors miss again. The Timberwolves have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Conley. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Launches it. Hits it again. Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Fields checked in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from three-point range.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. With the teardrop, Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Towns for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Podziemski. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. There's the three. Again, what an avalanche!
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his fourth foul now.
Anderson, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Joe Ingles comes in for Edwards. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Here's Hield. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hield's got 5 points so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Reed. Over Looney. Reed gets the bucket. He has 5.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Over to the left wing. A floater. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Alexander Walker with the ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Ingles. Over Kuminga. Ingles can't get it to go. Warriors shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. To the inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Anderson the screen. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Conley. It's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Hield. Out to Conley. Puts up a deep three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 ball. Reed with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over in the corner, Conley. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They kick out to Hield. 1:22 left in the third quarter. From downtown, that one no good. Minnesota shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. To the paint. Anderson with the ball, now guarded by Towns. Ingles against Kuminga. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Kuminga trying to free himself up. No good with the layup. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Over Looney. Warriors with the rebound. Now Kuminga. Ingles covering. Down low. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. They could use a bucket. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by a And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right?
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on it.
I know their fans